Brainy Dose presents 15 Things Women Only Do with the Men They Love. One thing that women and men have in common when it comes to love is the fear of their feelings being unreciprocated. For men, women seem to be almost impossible to understand. The way their minds work is a mystery, and with all of the complex emotions that people can have, it can be hard to know how a woman truly feels about you. A lot of people say that women fall in love faster than men do, but that's not necessarily true. Men and women just fall in love differently, and experiences show it in different ways. So then, how can you know whether or not her feelings for you are genuine? There are some subtle giveaways to pay attention to, and here are a few signs that she truly does love you. Number 1, she wants to know everything about you. A woman who loves you will want to know everything about you, even the smallest details that might not seem important to you. She'll want to know. After a while, this may get annoying, since men in general aren't too keen on sharing their feelings. But women often see sharing your hopes, dreams, fears, details about your life as an indication that you care. She wants to know about your world because she wants to be a part of it. She wants to know even the little details to make you feel like she really knows you and that she'll stand by you. Number 2, her maternal instincts kick in. This is simply human nature at work. Men are naturally protective of people they care about, while women are naturally nurturing. It's instinctual for both. Obviously, these instincts can be controlled and toned down if need be. But all it means when she starts acting motherly toward you and genuinely making sure you're well is that she loves you. Number 3, she encourages and supports you in reaching your dreams. When you love someone, you want them to be as happy and successful as they can be. So, when your woman really loves you, she'll push you to reach your dreams and achieve your goals. She wants you to be truly happy, and she'll encourage you, even when you're unsure of yourself. She'll always do her best to help and support you in your endeavors. Number 4, she stays with you in your darkest times. During hard times, she works even harder to help keep up your self-esteem. Loving you means knowing you, and when she knows you, she believes you're a good person and believes in you and your skills, and won't abandon you at your worst. Instead, she'll help you get back on your feet and rediscover your worth. True love sticks through thick and thin. Number 5, she goes out of her way to make you smile. She puts in that little bit of extra effort to let you know that she cares. Whether it's showing up to the office for a surprise visit or texting you to see how you're doing. She may even try to dazzle you with tickets to see your favorite band or prepare a meal for you after a long day. Just a bunch of things to make you smile and show that she loves you. Number 6, she accepts you as you are. A strong indicator that a woman truly loves you is if she accepts you the way you are, both your strengths and weaknesses. She knows that you're not perfect. No one is, and she understands that you make mistakes. Loving you means she can try and help you grow as a person while forgiving your imperfections. Number 7, she does things to get closer to your loved ones. She always shows respect toward the people you care about because she knows they're important to you. Being accepted by your loved ones is something she strives for. She'll do her best to act accordingly around them and treasure their happiness as you do. They mean a lot to you, so she'll make sure they mean a lot to her as well. Number 8, she's vulnerable with you. Spending time together, having serious conversations about things that make you vulnerable, helps create a strong bond. Vulnerability can feel different for everyone. Some topics that make her feel vulnerable can differ from yours, whether it's about work, friends, or family. Sharing parts of yourself that you usually keep hidden takes a lot of energy and strength, and she wouldn't do so unless she trusted you and had real feelings for you. Number 9, she trusts you with the deepest, darkest parts of her past. If she's willing willing to talk about darker parts of her past, chances are she wants a future. Everyone has some sort of baggage, but someone telling you about it is different than you just knowing it's there. Sharing the dark parts of yourself with someone adds to your bond, so if she talks to you about them, she trusts you and has a special place for you in her heart. Number 10, she does not take you for granted. Another way your girl shows her love for you is by appreciating everything you do for her. She never forgets to tell you she's thankful, no matter how small the gesture. She knows you have needs and feelings and doesn't waste your efforts. Also, she wouldn't try to embarrass you in front of others either, no matter the mistake. Number 11, she is your best friend and advisor. She'll try and give you the best advice she can when you have a problem. She's someone you can count on to be there, stand by your side, and fight for you. In return, she'll rely on you for the same thing, listening to your opinions and advice you give her. Number 12, she shows you're her priority. While you are a priority to her, this doesn't mean she'll put you above all of her friends and family right away. But she will make sure to take into account the relationship you have and your feelings. She'll invite you along for a family dinner, or make sure to let you know when she goes out with friends. It isn't asking your permission, and that shouldn't be something you expect. But if you need her, you can trust that she'll be there for you. Number 13, she sacrifices for you. If the special woman in your life is willing to make sacrifices for you, it's a sign she's a keeper. She'll put aside another project to help you out when it counts. Just make sure not to take advantage of her loyalty. If you're going somewhere new or have to stay out late, she'll take time out of her day to chat with you and make sure you're okay. Number 14, she doesn't tolerate the bad things you do. She'll be forgiving when you make mistakes, but won't tolerate self-destructive or negative behaviors, like excessive drinking, for example. For the moment, it won't matter if you disagree or are displeased with her opinion. What's most important to her is that you stay away from any behavior that harms you or others. As much as she accepts you for who you are, she wants you to be a good person and have a bright future that she'll do her best to help you achieve. Number 15, she's afraid of losing you. Caring about someone means you probably don't want to lose them. A woman who's in love fears losing her man, but this doesn't have to be a negative thing. If you really enjoy the time you spend together and have strong feelings for one another, it's only natural that she'll comment if you don't give her enough attention or spend a lot of time with other women. Jealousy is simply a sign of love, as long as it doesn't escalate into something more, of course. Ladies, do you agree with this list? Is there anything else you would add? And guys, does your woman make you feel loved?